Russia planned to seize Ukraine within 10 days and kill its leaders, according to new documents apparently signed off by Vladimir Putin. The leaked plans, revealed by the Royal United Services Institute for Defense and Security Studies, show that Russia aimed to have annexed the country by August. Russia intended to capture Ukraine's airfields, water supplies, central bank and parliament as Ukrainian officials either fled or were captured as a result of the speed of the invasion. The Kremlin created a kill list of Ukrainians that should be killed or suppressed. Officials planned to register the entire population by going door to door, noting if they should be eliminated or whether they were likely to collaborate. Russia also intended to coerce the cooperation of local authorities and regional governors, with the Federal Security Service directed to capture local officials. As time progressed, plans were proposed to re-educate Ukrainians by importing teachers and other officials from Russia. Russia's strategic objective in its invasion of Ukraine was the subjugation of the Ukrainian state. This plan was formulated first and foremost by Russia's special services and a core group within the presidential administration, supported by senior officials in the Ministry of Defense. The conception of the Russian invasion was developed around several key assumptions. First is that the speed was critical to success to render the response of the international community irrelevant. Second is that the removal of Ukraine's leaders would remove the barrier for pro-Russian Ukrainians to vocalize support for the occupation. Third is that controlling heating, electricity, and finance would be an effective means of controlling the apathetic majority of the Ukrainian population, as Russia assumed. And fourth is that the Russian military could defeat the Ukrainian military on the battlefield. Russia planned to commence the invasion with a massive missile and airstrike campaign against Ukraine's air defenses, command and control infrastructure, airfields, and ammunition storage depots. This campaign would not target critical infrastructures such as power stations and railways, because these were vital to Russia's plans for occupying the country. The intelligence community of Ukraine believes that Russia also planned to use Belarusian airborne units to capture the Rivne and Khmelnytsky nuclear power plants. These plans were drawn up by a very small group of officials, and the intent was directed by Putin. Many officials executing elements of the preparation were unaware of the wider intent. Russian military personnel, even up to deputy heads of branches within the Russian general staff, were unaware of the intention to invade and occupy Ukraine until days before the invasion. And tactical military units did not receive orders until hours before they entered Ukraine.